Y'all aren't just watching me fight for my life. Y'all are watching me fight for what's right. For everybody. I know the crimes I've proven. Again, I don't even know why it's so hard for people to believe me when reality should tell y'all that if I was lying, the things that I told y'all, I don't know. It appears to me that it's hard for everybody else to register that I'm telling the truth. And I understand that why it's challenging for people to understand that I'm telling the truth, but I feel as if, considering my actions, this shit should be believable at this point. And I'm clearly hell-bent on this is the same, I'm sharing the same things. Human rights violations, not only through my experience, but through everybody else's life experiences as well. Again, I cannot, proving the violations in my own life inevitably proves the violations in everybody else's lives. And I'm not just, these aren't baseless claims. These are proven claims. Furthermore, just like anyone else can countersue somebody that's telling lies about them, these are multi-billion, trillion-dollar companies for the most part. If I was lying, they would be able to take me to court and countersue me. Clearly, I have significantly less than federal organizations, than courts, than the Illuminated Company. Yeah, I think that their legal teams would be able to countersue me if that was a possibility for them. It's not, because I'm telling the truth, and I continue to show up with the truth. And for some odd reason, I don't know, people are still not getting it. Unfortunately, that's not in my control. I can only do what's in my control, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to fight for my life. I'm going to fight for my children. I'm going to fight for my rights. And inevitably, this is going to end with justice. And justice is already being served, but I have to allow this to play out. To unfold. And I'm going to do just that. But yeah, I'm over this. I'm significantly over this. I do the professional jobs better than the professionals. At this point, why do y'all have the licenses? Why are y'all even in these career fields? And many professionals should be embarrassed. Y'all are, oh gosh. Because there are plenty of lawyers and whatever else titles that can do the right thing, and y'all are blatantly choosing not to. But here go this one mom, this one lady from Bedford, Ohio, showing up every day, fighting hard as fuck for her child, her children, and her life. And professional. I don't even understand. How is it even a career field for civil rights attorneys? What are y'all doing other than wasting y'all time? The same thing for the federal organizations that are insinuating that they uphold and fight to enforce civil rights. Where y'all at? Because I've contacted y'all, and again, nothing. And this proves the corruption of the entire system and how everything is lied. And yet y'all think I'm lying. And that's interesting, because I've already proven how I haven't. And I consistently prove that I'm not lying. And I continue to show up. And just because many of you aren't able to notice shifts, I am. And I'm not dealing with the same people people's attitudes and energy is not the same from when they first started. But inevitably, I guess y'all need reality to shift in front of y'all eyes for y'all to be able to understand what I already understand. And I'm just happy to let that happen. But yeah, no. I know right from wrong. And I'm doing the right thing. And at some point, y'all have to realize that only y'all can really fight for yourselves. This is your life. Whose responsibility is it to really make sure that you have a good life? Yours. And I show up. And I think that most of all, I feel like that's what makes people the most uncomfortable. But I have never insinuated that I am the only person on the planet that's able to show up for themselves. I want y'all to show up for yourselves, which is why I continue to share the things that I share. Y'all can do this. The only person that's stopping anybody from fighting for themselves is yourself.